Hello, hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome in, welcome back, welcome to my channel. I am Lisa, and this is North Star Energy Healing. I meant to do the coffee cup readings over the weekend. My husband was going to be gone for the weekend, but that trip was postponed. So I didn't get a chance to do it. Those readings take longer and more concentration and quiet. So I need to do them when I'm here by myself. So they're going to have to wait, and unfortunately. So, but you know, everything happens in the right time. Everything is divine timing. I can't really argue with it. That's what happened. So I think I got two Gemini and Aquarius done. Aquarius even got interrupted. My cat accidentally shut off the recording. So a few things happened that maybe it just wasn't meant to be at that time. So in the meantime, jeepers, I did get a new deck, and I'm using it. It's called, let me show you the Celestial Tarot, Whispers of the Universe. And I've already shuffled the deck and spent time with the deck and looked at each and every one of the cards. This deck has a very different feel. Some of the cards gave me a different feel than the other decks. Oh my gosh, here we go with my throat. Every time when I get into channeling mode, I have this issue with my throat. But anyway, so we're going to do the readings with this new deck and see what messages come out for you. I hope you're all doing well. It's supposed to be 60 degrees here in Maine where I am today. And then tomorrow going back down into the 40s. And then having a mid-50s day and then back into the 30s. I mean, this weather is just nuts. What's the weather like where you are? Is it springtime or is it fall where you are? These cards are so beautiful. I really was attracted to them. In my Amazon wish list, as I see decks that I like, I just put them in my wish list. This one wasn't even in there. It was just one that I came across as I was searching. Sometimes I know my husband is like, you already have 33 decks. Yeah. Not all tarot, though. I have a lot of oracle decks that I use. This is why I don't shuffle every single card pull on camera, because it just makes the video way too long. People seem to just like videos that are 10 to 15 minutes. I like getting into the longer reads, but I just find people don't watch them all the way through. So it's a lot of work to do, and then just to have 2 or 3 views. Anyway, if I help one person with a reading, then that makes me happy. Wow. Last card, Spirit. What is the last card for this message for Leos, please? One more card, please. These cards are really slippery because they're new. All right, they gave you 2. Okay, this and then the bonus. Bonus is the Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay, Leos, let's take these in the order in which they were given. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, whoops. You know what? I forgot to do your oracle card. All right. Monday morning is when I'm recording this. So I'm using the Divine Masters deck by Kyle Gray, and the card that Spirit wanted you to see today is Ishtar. Inner Learnings. Follow your heart and truth prevails, my beautiful Leos. Follow your heart and truth prevails. Beautiful, right? Purple and gold. Just take in the feeling of this card. Inner Learnings. All right, now, building on that, you have the Ace of Pentacles. See how these cards look very different. In this deck, the pentacle looks like a jeweled circle. Pentacles being in the physical, right? Your job, home, vehicle, your time, your energy. Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity to do with your physical life, to do with what's in the physical. New opportunity. Queen of Pentacles. Well, the Queen of Pentacles, she is the top of the suit for Pentacles, for this, getting such a glare, for this physical stuff, right? She's holding that pentacle in her hand. She's looking very content. She has pentacles all over her cloak, her dress. So this is abundance, right? Abundance. Feminine energy, abundance. She has all of that under control. This Queen of Pentacles, she knows what she's doing with her budget, with her finances, with her time and energy, and she's very content with it. And it gives me the feeling that because she's holding her hand up with that one pentacle, that she is taking the time to figure out where she should put her time and energy, Leos, okay? So you may need to take some time to figure out, okay, is this really what I want to do or need to do or feel good about doing? Do I want to go here with this person? Do I want to do this project? So take some time to think about that. I told you these cards have a very different feel. So I have a feeling that other messages may come out. Two of Cups. Okay, twos are balance and choice. And you see the two cups here. One hand looks a little like a masculine hand and one like a feminine hand, balancing the masculine and feminine. You see there's a heart coming out of the cups. Two of Cups often can be romance, right? Relationship. And this looks like the relationship is successful. So if you are not currently in a relationship, you may be meeting someone, or your relationship is going to be enhanced, right? If you're currently in a relationship, you will feel a bigger bond, a tighter bond, more realization about how lucky you are to be in the relationship is the feeling they're giving me, Leos. And then you have the Star. So rather than this person dumping out their pitchers of water of star water into the water, this one shows she's holding the pitcher up to the stars, kind of filling up her pitcher with the stars. And you can see this beautiful, beautiful, sparkly water below her. So the Star is Aquarius, but this is hopes, dreams, and wishes fulfilled. So if your hopes, dreams, and wishes are in business and the physical, great. If they are in love and romance, great. That's a good sign for both. And then you have the Five of Wands. So fives are change, and we see five people. They're kind of holding on to each other, some of them, and they're holding their stars up to the moon. They have a star in their hand. Or is that a wand? Yeah, it doesn't really show wands. It looks like that's their arms, but maybe they are holding... No, looks like... Yeah, this is funny. See, I'm just getting used to the deck. This is actually... You're getting the first reading using this deck. So, Five of Wands usually indicates practicing before you leap off and do the thing, right? Typically, so they could be in prayer, meditation, asking for assistance to help with moving on, right? Wands are action and passion. So whatever you're passionate about, take the action needed to move on, but you may have to change the way you're doing it, right? These looks like they're all females. They are looking up to the heavens and asking for assistance. I like that. This deck is so different. Really gives a lot of different messages. I like that. Then you have Temperance. This is your fellow fire sign, Sagittarius. This card represents Sagittarius here. And yeah, it's a beautiful card. So when you temper something, you add to it to change its properties. So you can see that she's adding something to this mix to change it to get a different outcome. Such beautiful cards. I wish there wasn't such a glare. I don't know. Maybe it's because the cards are shiny. But look at that. So you could have a prominent Sagittarius in your life, Leos, or this is the energy of balancing and tempering. So you may need to add to something in order to get the result that you're wanting, but you also need to have balance. And you can see how she's holding on to this, so she's kind of balancing it, and she's got to have perfect balance in order for this to hit this and this to hit this, right? So balance, and maybe adding some different type of practice to what you're doing. Adding some wisdom, some knowledge, some classes, or just asking the universe to assist with whatever it is that you are trying to get done. Now, your bonus card was the Queen of Wands. So you have two queens. She is a very fast-moving queen. She is a fire sign queen, and she's sitting there she's got her little black cat with her. This could also be a Sagittarius card, Queen of Wands, right? Yeah, I think of King of Wands as Leo and Queen of Wands as Sagittarius, usually. So, yeah, fiery, lots of Sagittarius energy with Temperance and the Queen of Wands. What is it that you're trying to get done? This Queen of Wands can help you. She is loyal, and she's got your back. But she is in control of all of her passions and the things that she wants to do. She also has a book resting right on her knee, so she may have some knowledge that you need. So if you have a Queen of Wands in your life, she may be able to help you moving on with whatever it is that you need to do next. You couldn't really see it when it was over there behind the... So, wow, two queens, feminine energy around you. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, material things, action, passion, moving into whatever it is you need. Ace of Pentacles, something new coming in your material life, right? Could be a new job offer or a different opportunity where you're working right now. But definitely something new coming in the material. And then the Queen of Pentacles, as we said, she's top of the suit. She's in control of her money. She's in control of who and where she spends her time. And that Two of Cups with the balancing out of the relationship, possibly a new partnership. So that could also tie into that Ace of Pentacles there. And then the Star, Aquarius energy here. Hopes, dreams, and wishes fulfilled, whether it's a relationship or something to do with your job. Five of Wands, practicing a little bit more, asking for some more wisdom or some more time or whatever it is that you need to get this new thing going, either relationship or job. And then Temperance, adding something to it and balancing it out so that it is exactly the way that you need it. And then that Queen of Wands, action, passion, loyalty. Now, don't forget about Ishtar, who we had in the beginning, inner learnings. Follow your heart, truth prevails. That's beautiful. Following your heart, right? So this could mean that the partnership or project that you want to do, you need to follow your heart and your feelings about which project you say yes to. That could also have a bearing on this reading. And then you have Horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Well, yeah, that seems to go right along with all of the messages that you got here, right? Following your heart, hopes, dreams, and wishes fulfilled, right? You follow the winds of change. You had that change with the Five of Wands in order to get the life that you want, is what I'm hearing. Spirit is giving me the feeling of, to get the life you really want, you have to tune into your gut, your inner knowing, right? Looking to the stars, looking to the heavens for guidance. All these, 1, 2, 3, all looking up. So, Leos, it's time to tune in and go for what it is that you really want. I really hope this has helped. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.